So should the minimum wage be abolished? I would say no, definitely not. Now the reason for that is because I feel, well, of course, I'm going to answer this based on the US. I don't think we have enough employee protections. Labor is not organized enough. We don't really have many unions, especially outside the East Coast of the US, where there was a history of unionization. But today, labor is not really organized strongly enough, I would say, to abolish it. And basically what's going to happen is employers are going to take advantage of that, drive the wages down because they want the prices down. And of course, we all know that it hasn't worked. I mean, a lot of people say that it creates economic activity, and if you don't have the minimum wage, because people can compete, but really, I mean, in major cities, of course, how hard it is to make ends meet, and then you have people making something, I can't imagine, less than $10 an hour or something, having to survive in a city that the average apartment, studio apartment costs $1,000. Now, how do you do that? I would argue that it's really hard, really, really hard, and that's why people live multiple generations are staying, living in the same home. Now we have the first generation of college students that kind of moves back after college because it's unaffordable to buy property and whatnot. I mean, Seattle, I believe 2 years ago, voted to have a $15 minimum wage, and a lot of other cities are taking it on. We've seen that if you allow employers, especially major ones, of course they want to pay less, then they can higher profits for them, more money in terms of to shareholders and dividends and whatnot. So yeah, if you let them get away with it, they will pay you next to nothing. And there's always, unfortunately, people out there desperate enough to work for less. So I would say, abolishing the minimum wage is a really bad idea. And if you would like to post some questions for me, my name is Knightsbridge. You can post them below in the comments and I'll answer them spontaneously.